There was a time when, a couple years ago during the COVID lockdown, or even like before that, I could not even work. Like, I didn't like know how to structure my work, when I should do schoolwork, how should I do it. So what I did is I usually procrastinate and I freaking do it all at nighttime. And somehow, even with that freaking strategy, I got freaking good grades. I have no clue how I did it, why I did it like that, but there is a way better way that I could have literally freaking could have done that would have literally made my work better, make me have more time, get things finished way quicker. I mean, grades would have been the same anyways, but maybe it could have even been higher than it already was. And these habits, I'm gonna tell you, this is what helped me make my first $1,000 online. Right? Literally a couple of months ago, I had nothing. Now I have 1K in the freaking bank, and it just makes me proud. But it all comes down to hard work, and these productivity habits. These are massive. These are a couple, 2 or 3 of them, depending what comes to my mind. But I'm gonna show you one of the biggest ones, and this is literally what I did. So last year, right, in around 2024, 2023, watching videos online, watching some YouTube videos, and that's when I saw a video from Hamza, and he mentioned something called eat the frog. And what this tactic means is you want to do the hardest task first thing. So imagine you have a plate, right? And there's a frog on it. And let's say I'm like the guy who gives it to you. I'll give you a chance. You can eat it before the meal or after the meal, right? So you can choose eat the frog and then eat your meal, or you can eat the meal and then eat the frog. What do you think the correct answer is? I'll give you a second. Okay, you probably got your answer. Now, if you said you'll eat the frog after the meal, your answer is wrong. If you say your answer was before the meal, your answer is right. Why do you think that is? I want you to think about it for a second. I'll give you an answer. I get it to you right away, right? Because when you're eating the frog, let's say you eat the frog first. You eat the frog, right? It tastes freaking trash. You eat it, you freaking like that, and then you eat your dinner. What do you think is gonna happen, right? All that bad taste you're feeling tastes good, and you got the reward. But let's say you eat your dinner first. While you're eating your dinner, you're not even enjoying your dinner. You know why? Because you're thinking about the frog that's coming up after your dinner. And then now when you eat it, and now you get that bad feeling, there's nothing to take that feeling out, that taste out. So that's why you always experience pain first, then pleasure. It's never pleasure, then pain. And this concept applies to here right now, right? The morning. You see the morning? That is the most important part of your day. This is what makes or breaks the day. I'm telling you right now, it's a fact. You want to eat the frog, right? Think of the morning as the frog and the rest of the day as the dinner, right? What is your biggest task? I want you to find out. What is your biggest task? It could be schoolwork, right? In terms of this, you want to make money, right? So it's probably your business work, your YouTube channel, SMA, drop shipping, whatever it is. Your biggest task, not the side task, the biggest one. What task is so hard that even right now you don't want to do it? That's the task I'm talking about. You want to do that task first thing in the morning. Right when you wake up, what I do back in the day, and even not back in the day, even I do it right now. What I do when I wake up, I go to the washroom, do whatever I need to do, brush my teeth. 30 minutes after, do my task. 2-3 hours. Do my schoolwork, do my YouTube, whatever it is, scripting, whatever the big task is, what I need to do, that's what I do, right? That's what I do. I go straight to it. 30 minutes, 2-3 hours. And then once I finish it, the rest of the day is so freaking easy. You just want to sit there and be like, so proud of yourself, right? Your hard task could be the gym, leg day. But when you're watching this video, you want to make money. So it's probably a work task, like YouTube or your business model, whatever it is. Right, what I preach is YouTube. So it's probably, for me, it's going to be scripting and pretty much recording videos. That's the first one. The second one is your phone. You see your phone? That thing could make or break your success. Success. Can't say that word right. Success. Right? Think about it. 98% people use their phone wrong. How do you think they use it? Grab their phone, right? Scrolling on TikTok, right? YouTube Shorts, right? Instagram Reels. That's how they do it. I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that. Instead, I'm gonna grab my phone, long form educational content. That's literally what I do. Right? Get dopamine. This is a bit far. But in terms of the productivity, what you wanna do is while you're working, you wanna limit as less distractions as possible. So what I do is I grab my phone, go in the settings, and you wanna press the no notifications. So turn off all the notifications. The only notifications I keep on is the iMessage and WhatsApp, just in case someone messages me. Yeah, and I put on grayscale mode so I can't see color. And trust me, this freaking Alex Hermosi, if you know, he's a big entrepreneur. He said that it reduces your screen time by 30%, and which is fact. Before I used to usually use my phone for 5 hours. Now I'm using it for 3 hours. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking amazing. Just trust me. And then yeah, do not disturb, and then silent mode. And even when I'm working, my phone's on airplane mode, so nobody can call me, message me, do anything. So when I'm working, I'm only working, right? There's a window beside me right here. You probably can't see it, but I close it down when I'm working, so I can't even see the outside picture. My doors are all closed in the morning. Nobody disturbs me. Yeah, that's my work. In the morning, this is me grinding. This is all I'm doing. There's a plan. Another thing that helped me be more productive is every night, you want to have a to-do list. So what most people do is they do the scheduling, Google Calendar stuff. But when I find is my day-to-day always changes, and it's so freaking annoying. Like, this week can be different from next week. Like, it's not consistent. And it's so annoying to do all those changes. Like, I get annoyed. So what I do is I use the notes, and I have a to-do list notes. So I just write I typically have 3 shifts: the morning shift, the afternoon shift, and evening. I divide into 3. The morning shift is my 4-hour task. Then afternoon is whatever I'm doing afternoon, and evening is evening. So the night before, I say all these three things and what I want to do. Then I have my daily habits like meditation and journaling, cold showers, reading, which I'll say in a later video, which that will give you a little boost to help you become stronger up here, and it will help you make more money. And then some additional actions like check the maybe an email for anything, or do this tiny task, replace this box or something. But that's just additional action I put up there. And what I'm watching, what I want to watch throughout the day, what videos, what full guides I'm watching. For example, Hamza's full guide on discipline or something. I think he deleted it now, but that was back in the day. Now could be Andrew Human's podcast, all that stuff. Iman Ghazi's money thing, Alex Mosey's money thing, money videos on how to make money. So that's what I do. So I do that every night, and so I know that next day I know exactly what I'm doing. So when I wake up, I'm just boom, 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 target hit, boom, boom, boom. No thinking, no nothing. My brain thinks, just go straight to it. And by the way, if you do want some help on how to make money, I have a link down below where you can just click the link and you can book a call with me, and I'll help you one-on-one to help you make your first dollar online. It's through Zoom if you're running. Yeah, productivity. Anything else I can give you is make sure you have good sleep. As always, you want to sleep for 8 to 9 hours a day, as that'll help your brain function a bit better, right? So if you're targeting 8 hours of sleep, what I do is I go for 9, right? So let's say 10 o'clock is time of sleeping. I would wake up 9 hours after that, if that's the time I start sleeping. Like, not fall asleep, but like just lying on bed. I go 10, whatever, 11, no, not 11, 9 hours after that. That's my target time I wake up. Set alarm for that. Those are the main tactics I can mention. Those are the three biggest ones. Like literally, those are the three biggest ones I can think of right now, on top of my head. Yeah, and then you want like small things like make sure you know what you're wearing the next day. It'll save quick up here, right? Mental bandwidth. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have you. And what I want to do in this community is create a group of men, right? Imagine you have $0 in your bank, and you slowly listening to the device, listening all the tips and tricks that you're hearing. Slowly going from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're all the way up to the 1,000 somehow, and then beyond, right? I'm making 1,000. You know, with this device, you can go higher than that, right? That's what I wish from you. That's what I want from you, right? So slowly stack up your money, and you want to use that money. Imagine your entire family. Imagine that feeling, that pleasure of just looking and seeing that you were the man in the house to retire your family. You were the first person in your entire family to retire everyone. And now they get to work free. They don't have to work their 9 to 5. You guys can travel the world, have fun experience. And even on your journey, having fun experience, you see other people, entrepreneurs, and you make friends with them, and they all retire their families. That's what I want to build here, and that's what I want to see, the results from you. So that's from everyone, and that's the community I want to build. All right, bro. Catch you next one. See you.